Hello there, everybody. It's the Game Maker here, and it is a brand new day, awesome day on the Trolley Poly server, and we've got a few things to do today, so I gotta get to it. First things first is that this whole mountain that we mined out earlier the other day, and I gotta kill this creeper. No. So this that we mined out last episode. Took this whole thing down. I gotta take out all this stone and turn it into replace it with dirt instead, so it looks a lot better. And then maybe some of this too. And then another thing that we gotta do is that we gotta go mining so I can get enough resources to make a chicken farm. Because I think that'd be a useful thing to have on the server, because everybody's kind of struggling for food at the moment, even though there's plenty of it at spawn. Everybody's still having a tough time. So I'm also going to set one of those up, and then hopefully I can gather up a lot of the other animals, like sheep, pigs, and things like that, so we can have those at spawn to use, because I'm the only one with a bed so far, and that shouldn't be a problem if that was working, but it's not, which is another thing I got to look into later today. So first things first, I'm going to take out this stone right here, replace it with dirt, and then I will be back with you guys when I'm finished with that. Alrighty, so I've been doing a lot of work. As you can see, I've taken out all the stone and replaced it with dirt, and you can see there's a little bit still hasn't quite grown. I've also taken out this kind of stone block right here. I've shaved it down and replaced it all with dirt again, so now it all looks pretty nice. And then we can start with construction on the base right about here, because our base is actually going to be kind of skinny, but it's going to go really high up into the sky, and then get really tall up in there. And as far as mining goes, I have some iron cooking right now. As you can see, I've got about 7 in there, and I got about 14 more going. It's not a huge amount. I didn't go mining for a huge long time, but that's because I managed to find about 14 diamonds, so I add that onto the 2 I already have. And I was able to get a bit more, which is 16 diamonds is a pretty decent amount. So I'm just going to organize this, because I do like to organize the ores in my chest, just so I got everything all separated. Gunpowder isn't really an ore, so I can actually take that out and put that in here with the rest of it. Okay. And then one thing that we're actually going to do is that I remember that there was a village nearby in that direction that I found before. So I'm actually going to go there and see if they have any bookshelves, any houses like that. So hopefully we can be able to use that. But first, before I leave, I actually would like to write down the coordinates of my base, because I don't have minimap mod, but one of our people, one of the other Pollies, has actually got the minimap mod to work. So I'm going to have to ask him what he did for that. So let's just look here. Minus 570. Gotta write this down so that I know where to find it, where to come back. And then 153. Okay, and then we'll put X, Y, Z. I don't remember exactly where the village is, but remember it wasn't that far away. So I know it's in this direction, so I will come back with you once I've reached that village. Alrighty, so I have found the village, but I'm not sure there's actually a library here. I haven't taken a huge look around. Now, there are horses, which is kind of nice, and stuff like that, but amplified villages look really cool. I mean, like, if I go down to the bottom here, you can really see, like, what's going on. You see how, like, the buildings are just kind of spread around and stuff like that, and one of the coolest parts is actually this right here, the blacksmith, which actually has a bunch of mobs. How is that guy not dying? He's like directly, oh, he's probably under that, huh? But if you can see, there's like all this cobblestone that just goes down. It's really cool looking, and those are 3 creepers that I do not want to mess with. In my texture pack, of course, all the mobs are going to be robots, so it's something that I've been working on. So far I have zombies and creepers. Skeletons are going to look pretty cool, same with the spiders. So, it doesn't help me at all. I need to put this like right there, so I can hop up. so I can find my way down to get, actually, I do just need to get inside here, so why don't I just mine out the top of this, jump down, because this does have some stuff in it, so it's kind of lame stuff, to be honest, but it's stuff, so it looks really cool. But there doesn't seem to be a library here, so the next step is to try and make it back home, and then find some more animals that we can pen up, so then all the other Polleys can have more resources to deal with, especially beds, because I'm going to get sheep together. So I will come back to you once I am ready to go and find more aminals. Alrighty, so I have managed to collect some sheep, just two, and make a baby sheep. And also, we've cleared a little bit out of the cows, but then these will grow up, and then we can get those going. I actually put signs on here that says mass breeding in progress, do not kill, because I want to really wait on these until we have a lot of them before we can kill them. And that's also main reason why I'm going to get that chicken farm going next up in this episode. So we'll build some of that together. And also I set up this nether portal also. I'm not quite going to go there yet, but it's definitely something I'll consider doing in the future. Also, one more thing is that this tower over here, in case you didn't know, contains the system that makes it so we are able to go to sleep at night when only one person is in bed. It'll turn to daytime if one person is in bed. So, and that wasn't working before, but now we do have it working. So now we have that going, because I think currently I'm still the only one on the entire server with a bed. So I know where some sheep are to go. Maybe collect some wool and give some other people some beds. But that could be for another day. But right now we gotta build the infinite chicken farm. So I'm gonna gather up the materials for that, and I will meet back up with you once we're ready to build. Alrighty, it is raining right now on the Trolley Polley server here, and we've done actually quite a bit of work since the past little update. Now, one thing, well, first things first, I've made this staircase, so when I want to go to spawn, I can just dart up this thing and get there pretty quick. Now I've got it only goes about halfway there, so I'll try and make it so it'll go all the way to spawn, so I can use that stuff. I also made a staircase down in the mine, so I can go down and then come up rather quickly without all that silly jumping. So another thing that I'm sure you may have noticed is over here. I finally got to making an enchantment table. Now, I'm not going to decorate the room yet because all the bookshelves aren't in. We're still waiting on all the cows to grow up and things like that. And then I just got to kind of decide what to do for this place, and then kind of what to do for the ceiling and the walls right here. And then this will be available for use for me and all the other Polleys too, at least until our base is finished. And I will move it in there. So now I will run up. We will run up to spawn. We'll dart up the staircase and go look at something that I have also been working on back there. I have also been breeding a lot of those cows and those sheeps, because now if we take a look, we have a lot of sheep that I actually need to shave again, and quite a bit of cows. Still trying to work them all up. In fact, I'm just going to give these a bit of a breaking, even though that one wasn't done yet. Give like about, I don't know, 10. Let's break 10, 11. That's alright, and then we'll go like that. Okay. Awesome, fill all these in. Oh, this trolley wheat. Okay, and then we'll just drop those just off like that. And then we'll run right here. And, one thing that I've noticed in 1.8, I'm not sure if this is an actual thing or if this is just a weird thing that I'm noticing, but it seems like I can feed the animals about twice a day. Like, they refresh their getting fed thing pretty quick. And I also need to shear these guys pretty soon too. If I just like walk around and feed them all. So yeah. Okay. So now we'll come over here, and as I said, I was gonna make the infinite chicken farm, and this is the beginning. I've got 6 eggs right here. So if we come around here up to the top, we see that there's chickens in there. I'm actually just going to jump, throw these. Hopefully we'll get more chickens. Doesn't look like it though. And then what I'm actually going to do is just put myself like right here, cover myself in dirt, and then I will AFK for actually a pretty long time. In fact, about 3 hours. So hopefully, and then what I'm going to do is, I think I just dropped some dirt. Yep. Is that we'll see how much eggs that we have, and then I'm lost my train of thought. See how many eggs that we have, and then the plan is to then take those eggs, put them back into the top of here, and then hook this up to the actual chicken cooking mechanism. So I'll just go like this, and then we'll see you guys in like 3 hours. Alrighty, so we've been sitting here AFK for around about, I'd say, 3 hours. So I'm just gonna break out of my little hut of dirt here. Good thing it's daytime, huh? Or no, it's not. Oh, it's not. That's right. I got the place torched up. So it did say I was disconnected from the server, so I'm not sure what that means as far as how many eggs we actually collected. But here we go. Moment of truth. Hey, look at that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not half bad. I'm cool with that. So now what we got to do is run up here and throw them all in. There's one. Just gotta keep throwing them in. Oh, there's another one. Keep throwing them in. Oh, you troll! You troll! No! Anyways, gotta keep going. Yeah, so basically what we're gonna do now is just throw all these eggs in here and get as many chickens as we can. We might just want to keep farming them though. Not too sure. I'm not seeing any like breaking particles though. So, yay, more chickens! Ah, no, I don't want to make them there. Jump, jump, I say. Gotta keep checking around me to make sure there aren't zombies. Zombies! Because that was weird. We don't want a huge amount of chickens in here though, because... No! Why'd you have to go inside the wall? Baby chicken, why? Why? Okay. Da-da-dum! Alright, so that's pretty good amount of chickens in there if we can see them. Actually, I think I'll just mine this out. Check them out. Not bad. I think I'll have to go and do this. We're gonna have to finish this next episode anyways, because I think we'll just let that go and collect a lot more eggs, because I want a lot of chickens in here. The plan is then we're gonna hook this up to an automatic dispenser that's gonna shoot the eggs into some sort of half slab lava type thing. You'll understand it when we get to it next episode. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.